Hello, my name is Rachel, and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Spirit. And what we're going to do right now is receive some messages from our passed on loved ones and see what messages they would like to bring through. And as always, they just want me to let you know that they are around you. They are with you. They are still with you. And you can ask them anything. They're on the other side there trying to assist you, doing their best to assist you from energetically from where they are now. Take that one. Wow. Okay. Feel joy in all you do. Yes. This is a beautiful message. Uh, they they feel our feelings in a way that's really beautiful, and because there's nothing in the way anymore, so they are able to feel what we feel, and because they're so connected to us. And so when you feel joy, they get to experience that as well. And so it's all good, it's all good. And sometimes we feel guilty when we have lost someone physically. We feel guilty living our lives and enjoying ourselves, laughing. All of this can be really hard because we feel like, wow, they're not here. And, there's that guilt. And they're saying, no, it's all good. When you feel joy, they get to feel that joy as well. So, and when we're sad, they're feeling that as that, they're also feeling that. So, bring on the joy, I'm hearing. Bring on the joy. Wow, I love this card. Love is your energy. Love is your energy. Love is all of our energy. And that is how we continue to be connected to our passed down loved ones. And that is really our connection with them. That is our connection with ourselves. It's our connection to Gaia. It's our connection to the stars. Love love is the energy. Love is light, and remembering that, one of the most beautiful things my son shared with me is after he passed was how he could feel the love that everyone had for him. And he couldn't feel it in this life, in this physical realm. He wasn't able to feel it. There was too many things in the way. And knowing that he truly feels that now is such a gift, and that is true not only for me and my son. This is true for all of you, all of your loved ones. They feel all of that love now, and they just want you to feel more of it. They would like you to feel more of that love in your life. And I think we've said this before. This message came through before, but it's such an important one that this love, we don't have to wait until we're on the other side. We can feel it now. So beautiful, beautiful message. Wow, and express your feelings. Express your feelings. And, a lot of passed on loved ones have this message now, I'm hearing, that they didn't always express their feelings. Not only did they not always feel the love that was there for them, but they also didn't express. Maybe you knew somebody like this. Maybe one of your passed down loved ones bottled their emotions, suppressed their feelings. And of course, what does that do? That suppresses all feelings. So that's one of the reasons why people can't feel love. It's because they're suppressing, maybe some anger, or suppressing some fear, or, or they're too much in the energy of fear. So they're not able to feel love. So they're really wanting you to express. So maybe some of you there's some emotions that you haven't expressed, and they're really wanting to encourage you to express that. And one of the things I'm also hearing is that you don't have to whitewash. Somebody very specific just said that. You don't have to whitewash, uh, you know, um, the your past down loved one wasn't perfect, okay, and your relationship with them wasn't perfect. That's just not how it works, right? um not for any of us. No, not for any of us do we have perfect relationships. None of us are perfect. None of our past down loved ones were perfect, but of course we have that joy and love for them. So we tend to not want to, we tend to paint over the lesser enjoyable experiences. Now, there is an exception here, which is coming through very clearly. If somebody has lost a baby, lost an infant or a very young child, other than having that experience, none of our relationships were perfect, and none of our loved ones were perfect. It's very important to express any kind of feelings that we have. Abundance is your right. Wow, these are exactly the same background. Worry is a wasted emotion. You know what? These two go together. Okay. Okay, so we've got abundance is your right, and worry is a wasted emotion. And what do we worry a lot about? We worry a lot about our abundance, right? So they're wanting us to worry less about that. And some passed down loved ones are now coming through that, they had a lot of worry about money. And I'm really getting mom energy here, mom and father, grandparents, somebody who is in, more of an authoritative position with you. And they feel like they really influenced you that way, that they had issues about money and finances and abundance. And so they tended, they put that on you. That energy was around them, and you grew up with that. So they're really regretting that now, and they'd like to help you release that. So there is work that you can do with your passed down loved one to recognize, and that's also part of this expressing your feelings. Maybe you had a beautiful relationship with your mom, but she was always worried about money, and she was always saying, do you have a job? What's going on with your money? How come you're spending that? You shouldn't spend, all those kind of little, that's part of the tapes in your head, right? As hearing your mom saying those things, or perhaps your father, or your grandparents. And so that might be one of the things that you're like, hey, you know what? I had this great relationship with my mom, but she did have this, thing about money. And, now I have a thing about money, and, the truth is that isn't yours. It belongs to your passed down loved one. And so you can release it. You can release it back to them because they've released it, right? So, okay, we're going to pull one last card. See if they've got one last message here for us. Or two. Delight. I delight in everything in my world, and divine joy fills me. They want this so much for you. They want you to be filled with the light, feel that joy in all you do, and express your feelings so that you can get to this love being your energy and get to delight and joy. And compassion, the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. So again, this expressing your feelings, you have such beautiful compassion for them, and they know that, they feel that. So nothing's going to stop them from loving you. Okay, nothing, absolutely nothing. There's nothing you could do. They have such whole and complete compassion for you now, even if they didn't in life. Okay, even if they didn't, they truly have this feeling now, and they want you to know that they are around you, and they want you to have that compassion for yourself, uh, and realize that anything less, this worry, is it's just a waste, and you don't need to waste one more second on worry and judgment. Okay. I hope you enjoyed these messages, and I truly hope that they resonated